Shalom. Hey guys, it's Jeff from Well Water Ministry with Forethought Friday Time. That's why I take scriptures from the Old Testament and tie it into the life of Yeshua, Jesus our Messiah. I do it so we can understand this. The Old Testament matters. It laid the foundation for Yeshua. Yeshua fulfilled some of that prophecy. He even quoted the Old Testament, and he did the majority of the time, especially when the Pharisees questioned him. It reminds me of Shema. The Shema is a Hebrew prayer. Remember, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, the God of our Bible, is Hebrew. The Jews still do it today, twice a day. They believe it's the most important prayer. It reminds them of the core principle of Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. There is only one God. Here it is. It's from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 4 and 5. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Thou shalt love Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh with all thine heart, all thine soul, and all thine might. So beautiful. We sing it every Shabbat. It's powerful and meaningful. There is but one God, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. Now, Forethought Friday time. We see in Matthew chapter 22, Yeshua was asked, which is the greatest commandment? Yeshua said, thou shalt love Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh with all thine heart, all thy soul, and all thine might. Wow, sounds familiar, huh? Did Yeshua just quote his father? Some of y'all listening never knew that what Yeshua said was a prayer that he said twice a day. You see, believe it or not, Yeshua was the Messiah, was a Jew. Yes, a Jew. And he did Jewish things. He told them Shema for this reason. Shema in Hebrew means to intelligently hear with obedience. Yeshua was saying, intelligently hear with obedience. Love Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, the only God, with all your heart, which in a Hebrew mindset meant do not think, do not use your brain. Love Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh from your heart and soul. Soul in Hebrew, nefesh, means appetite. Love Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh so much from your heart that you hunger for him. And your might, not strength like in English, it's mayod, and it means muchness. Yeshua said, this is the greatest commandment. Love my Father with all your very being. Starve for him and him alone. Do not think what to do. I'm telling you now, as my father told Moses to tell Israel, love from your heart with a never dying appetite and so much muchness you long for nothing else. That's why they pray it twice a day, to keep their hearts, their appetite, their muchness on him, not on what we think or what we feel, but what Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh commands us. And as you've seen, Yeshua quoted his father. Shouldn't we start quoting Yeshua, who quoted his father? When asked what is the greatest commandment, Yeshua said love for the Father. But he didn't stop there. Yeshua then said, and love thy neighbor as thyself. Oh my, that hits hard. And proves that Yeshua did not do away with his father's laws. He quoted them, taught them, and more importantly, he lived them. For if we love our God with all our heart, soul, and might, and love our neighbors as ourselves, we'll never break his 10 commandments. You see, they're not the Jews' commandments. They're his. They're for all his people. So let's start quoting our Messiah, who quoted his father, and do away with all this. That's for the Jews. His Torah, his instructions, his commandments and laws, they're for us. In 2 verses, the Shema, hear, O Israel, the Lord is God, the Lord is one. Love Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh with all your heart, your soul, and your might. Love from your heart with that hunger, that muchness that Yeshua expressed when he quoted his father. Love, the greatest commandment. Shalom.